Hello there. Posting a week 17 update on these two planted aquariums. I think we'll start with the 45 gallon on the left. Move in here. Just did a water change just to get rid of there was a little bit of string algae, especially on the Rotala willickii on the left. I got most of it. There's still a few little strands left you could see with the little bubbles floating on them, but it's not too bad. Yeah, the tank you can see is pretty overgrown now. I'd say I'm ready for another prune, but I wanted to get some video of the tank first. The colors are looking great. Like I said, the algae's not too bad, so I am super happy with the way this aquarium turned out. You know, it's been, I guess about, 4 months planted, but it was another month before that because I did the dark start method. So that was a month just with the lights out and no plants. So yeah, this is pretty much a 5-month project, and I'm pretty happy. Colors are great. The plant growth is really nice. Definitely, like, look how great those colors are on the Limnothala. This like lush light green. Can't even capture it. I wish I could capture it better. Sorry, the quality of my videos is not particularly great. It's just the latest iPhone. And I don't know, I feel like my old iPhone, things came out better. Maybe it's just because my vision's not so great as I'm getting older. But yeah, that's the Pagostum Dawson in the center. It just has really like these cool purpley stems. It's really attractive. And then the Pagostum Helferi or Downoi in the front. And then that bright green is the Myriophyllum Guyana. And then of course, this amazing, focused, this amazing blood red Rotala is so beautiful. But yeah, I could definitely use a bit of a trim. And yeah, other than that, I'm really happy with that. On the right, we have the 46 bow front, and the light is way dimmer because I pretty much, it's 2 Current USA LED Pro Plus, which is the highest model, brightest model of the Current USA line for freshwater aquariums. And they do have a remote that lets you change the values of red, green, blue, and white. And they recommend for planted tanks to lower the white almost all the way down as low as it can go. So it makes the tank kind of dim. I was hoping that would just help with the algae problem. I have not really had time to do another water change. I should try to do that again soon. Because, you know, from a distance, actually, with the light dimmer especially, I don't notice the algae as much, but if you look closely, you can see it sort of flowing on those long leaves of the Cryptocorini, balancea, and the Cyparis helferi in the back. You could see that sort of flowing long. I'm not even sure what kind of string algae it is. I have to do more research on that. But yeah, the algae is a problem. Hoping I can get it under control. But aside from that, I think The aquarium looks great. The shrimp population has really exploded. I'll try to zoom in on, it's not the best focus. You can see some of these little babies crawling around. There are dozens and dozens of them. They're all different colors. The original shrimp were orange sakura and like a sky blue type. So the babies are orange, red, sort of just like regular cherry shrimp you could sort of see, and pale blue, and then all sorts of in between. There's some sort of red and white ones and just various shades. So that's kind of cool. There's just so many of them. There were at least 3 females with eggs. Maybe there were even more. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. There's so many there, and they grow so fast. So there are some really little newborn microscopic ones, and some, I guess, from the first batch that are already, you know, getting pretty big. So that's cool. There was a baby fish. There was a little baby lamp-eye killifish, and I haven't seen it for a while, so maybe it got eaten by the adults, or maybe it's hiding somewhere. The cool thing about them, it was just a little teeny little gray fish, but from a distance, I noticed it again, and it had that little lamp eye, like a reflective blue of the eyes, even in this teeny little fish. It was really neat. I'm hoping, I actually saw another egg. Actually, let me go back down. I don't know if I'll be able to focus on it because it's so tiny, but somewhere in the, yeah, somewhere right in here, you see that little white right in the center? There's like a little to the left of that red shrimp. There's a little white sort of blob. That is actually a killifish egg. So I'm hoping that means they're laying eggs regularly. I don't think the fish don't go down to the bottom of the tank, so once they get down there, they won't eat them, but the killifish won't eat them, but the Otocinclus may. And I just was watching a video the other day on shrimp, and the little shrimp won't, but I do have 3 Amano. I have 3 like lemon yellow Amano shrimp in here, and they said that it's possible that they will eat shrimp eggs or fish eggs. So, you know, I know at least 1 baby hatched, so that is a good sign. And now the tank is planted densely enough, the plants have grown in enough that I'm hoping some survive. My sister had them in a community tank with several other species of bigger fish, and she actually had some survive. So I'm hopeful that in time, you know, we'll get some babies that make it to adulthood. But anyway, just wanted to do an update. I know I've not been doing them as regularly as before. I've just been really busy. But yeah, I just wanted to show what a difference these tanks have been since the start, how nicely they've come along, and, you know, the problems I've had with them. But yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see. Hopefully I will do a pruning and try to do some more algae control and post an update again soon. All right.